This is that Kenmore 1757 that I did the belts on. This machine threads like the 1752, but it's got a special cam in it. Built in, it's got 4 cams, as well as taking cams in this cam door. And then the included basic cam is got green and white code. So if you put the drive pin in this cam on the white side, then it builds the white stitches when you set it to use the cam. And if you turn this cam around, rotate it so that the green side is on the drive pin, when you set it for stretch stitches, it builds the green stitches that are built in. So the 1757 has 2 sets of stretch stitches built in, with a shorter built-in cam stack and this specialty green and white cam. If you lose or misplace the green and white cam that came with this machine, then it will only be able to make the orange stitches on the dials, just like earlier machines needed to have a zigzag cam in. This machine then can also take all of the, I think they're the C cams, but the cams that the 1752 took and a bunch of other Kenmores take. But I thought that was an interesting way to build in extra stitches here without having a very tall internal cam stack. The machine, it's capable of twin needle sewing. So it's got 2 spool pins, it's got a rear thread guide, front thread guide. There are 2 sides to the tensioner. So if you're doing twin needle sewing, you should make sure that one thread goes through each set of tension discs. Comes in the side, around, up under this finger, then through the first thread guide on the right side here, take up arm, this right hand thread guide. It's got the, oh, they're connected to the door, I forgot that on this model. It's got the pair of thread guides there, pick a left or a right hand side when you're doing a single thread. A pair of thread guides on the needle clamp. And then it threads from front to back. There, threads from front to back. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is your bobbin winding tension button. So the thread comes off the spool around the front and back to the bobbin winding.